Good day, everyone. I am Junmar and Atay, and today I will be discussing Chapter 9, The Role of the School Head in School Based Management, or SBM. We'll look at what SBM is, why it was created, and most importantly, how the school head leads this system to make our school more effective for learners. By the end of this report, you will understand how giving school more power can actually lead to better student performance. Before we dive deep, let's set the context. For many years, Philippine schools depended on the central office of DepEd for almost every decision: budget, curriculum, hiring of personnel. But one size does not fit all. A school in a rural area has very different needs compared to a school in the city. That's why DepEd introduced school based management. The main idea is simple: give schools the power to decide for themselves because the people closest to the learners understand their needs best. This shift from centralization to decentralization is the heart of SBM. So let's define it clearly. School based management is a strategy where schools are given greater authority and responsibility in decision making. Instead of waiting for orders from the school office, school can now manage their own programs, their budget, and their curriculum adaptations, and even their personal needs. The key word here is empowerment. SBM empowers the school head, teachers, parents, and the community to work together. The ultimate goal is not just paperwork or compliance, it's to improve the quality of education and raise students' performance through continuous improvement and shared responsibility. But why did DepEd create SBM? Actually, there are four main purposes. First, to improve school effectiveness, meaning school can produce better learning outcomes. Second, to strengthen school level decision making, so solutions are faster and more relevant to the local problems. Third, to encourage greater participation from teachers, parents, and the community because education is shared responsibility. And fourth, to directly improve students' performances. All four purposes connect each other. When decisions are made at the school level, with everyone involved, the school become more effective and students benefit. There are research findings that is not just about just a theory, but a research both local and international that support SBM. According to OECD studies, schools around the world perform better when principals and teachers work together in planning and managing the schools. Decentralization gives them flexibility. Look at countries like Singapore, Finland, and China. They are top performers in education because they give schools autonomy but also demand accountability. Here in the Philippines, we tested SBM through the Third Elementary Education Project or the TEEP from 1999 to 2005. The results were clear. Schools practicing SBM showed a positive effect on the students' test scores and overall school performance. So the data proves that when a school are given trust and responsibility, they deliver results. Next on our list is importance of community participation. Let me emphasize this. Community participation is the soul of SBM. Before SBM, parents only came to school for enrollment or when there was a problem. But under SBM, decision-making authority is transferred from the central office directly to school community. This means principals, teachers, parents, students, and barangay leaders now sit together to decide on the budget, improve the curriculum for local needs, select personnel, and plan school programs. Why is this important? Because education is not responsibility of teachers alone. When parents attend Brigada Escuela, when LGU provide waters and electricity, when students join school planning, the whole learning environment improve. Research shows that students perform better when their home and school are working as one team. With more freedom, DepEd also needs a way to ensure quality. That's where PASBE comes in, the Philippine Accreditation System for Basic Education. PASBE is DepEd quality assurance tool for school implementing SBM. How does it work? Through three steps. First, self-evaluation, where the school assesses itself. Peer review, where other school check your practices, and assessment by the DepEd evaluators. The end goal is accreditation. Think of it as a seal of quality. It tells parents and the public that this school meets national standards in effective teaching, good management, and quality learning outcomes. School only reach accreditation at the highest level of SBM, which we'll discuss next. On our slide is the level of SBM. DepEd does not expect schools to become perfect overnight. That's why there are three levels of SBM practice to measure the progress. The level 1 is developing. At this stage, the school is just starting. The school is just starting. They are establishing basic systems, forming the school governing council, and the community participation is still limited. Level 2 is maturing. Here is the school is improving. Stakeholders are more active, programs are refined, and you can already see better student performance. Level 3 is the advanced or accredited. This is the highest level. The school fully meets all SBM standards. Systems are sustainable, community involvement is strong, and the school received official accreditation through PASBE. Level 3 means the school is not just following SBM, they are living it. Now, how does DepEd check if a school is doing SBM correctly? Through the four principles of effective schools, remember by the acronym ACCESS. The first A is collective leadership. This means leadership is not only the school head. Teachers, parent, and even students leader share responsibility in planning and decision making. The second C is community based learning. Learning doesn't stop inside the classroom. The community becomes a partner parents, wherein parents help with homework, barangay official support feeding programs, local businesses donate materials. The second C is accountability for performance and result. With more freedom comes more res- responsibility. School must track students' performance, set targets, and be transparent with stakeholders about results. And lastly, convergence of resources. Schools must learn to maximize all valuable or available resources. DepEd funds, LGU support, NGO donation, and volunteer work from parents, and combine them to support learning. Access is DepEd's guide to make sure SBM doesn't just mean freedom, but freedom with purpose. Next on our slide is factors that affect SBM. Not all schools succeed in SBM at the same speed. Why? Because success depends on many factors. We divide them into two. First, the human factors, where the effectiveness of the school head as a leader and the competence and the motivation of a teachers, the attitude of the students, the support of parents and the community. If people don't cooperate, SBM will fail. Second is the non-human factors. Things like clear vision and mission that everyone understand. High but realistic performance standards. A curriculum aligned to learner needs. A strong culture of accountability. The proper use of tracking of resources. The open communication and the continuous professional development for teachers. SBM is like a machine. The people are the engine, but the system and the resources are the fuel. In conclusion, the role of the school head in SBM is critical. The school head is not a boss who gives orders, but a leader who facilitates shared decision making. SBM improves school effectiveness because it is built on a four foundation: autonomy, giving school freedom to decide, shared leadership, working together, working together, and accountability, being responsible for result, and community participation, involving everyone, wherein they involve everyone. When all stakeholders cooperate, schools stop being just buildings and become more responsive learning communities that truly met the needs of learners. That is how we provide better quality education for all. Thank you very much, and that's end of my presentation. I'm open for any questions or clarification. Thank you so much.